Looks like the battle here was intense.
The Master Diviner must have launched the campaign while we were delayed in the Artisanship Commission.
Time is of the essence. The most important task for the Xianzhou Luofu is suppressing the Stellaron. General Jing Yuan tasked the Master Diviner with commanding the Cloud Knights. He would have known she'd act on the results of her divination.
Thank goodness the General didn't make us go with the Knights. Fighting is...
I'm afraid this is nothing, Benefactor. Centuries ago, an Emanator of Abundance besieged the Luofu with the aim of taking the Ambrosial Arbor. They destroyed half our delves and killed most of the Cloud Knights. For long-life species, such events are more like yesterday's memories than ancient history. This awful spectacle is child's play in comparison.
Hey, is that supposed to make us feel better?
It's hard to tell if the Master Diviner won or lost here.
Hey, whose side are you on? I can't see many Cloud Knights. The Xianzhou must have fought well.
Not necessarily. There'd usually be a base with supporting forces set up after a successful engagement, but we don't see any of that. Let's look around and see if we can find some clues.
Be careful. Those monsters are pretty tough. Here! There are still survivors here!
You're not the Knights. What is your purpose here?
We're reinforcements sent by the General. Where's everyone else?
Resorting to short-lived species as reinforcements. Jing Yuan is truly running out of options.
Run! She's a disciple of Sanctus Medicus!
Silence. If my healing worked, you'll become one of us. And then it's not just me they'll be running from.
Hurry! Leave here! I can't control myself anymore!
Let's settle this. Receive divinity.
Thanks!
There's no time to lose.
Eliminating threat.
Who's next?
You chose the wrong enemy.
Thanks!
Repay.
Stay back, Clara.
The lives of short-lived species are so fleeting. Why seek death?
I'll free you from your chains! Disappear among the sea of butterflies! Illusions of the past!
Follow my charge.
Conflict. Misterios. Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sora.
Mission command.
You chose the wrong enemy.
What a headache. I'll end your misery.
Why did you come to the Xianzhou? To seek immortality? You don't have to appease Jingyuan. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus can provide all that you desire.
Who's next?
I'll see you off.
Don't mess with me.
Here, is thunder!
Hold on. We'll find someone to help.
Don't waste your time. They've converted me. Go. The Master Diviner's troops are ahead.
Let's go.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding, for so be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
Stay back, Clara.
The dead return! Show no mercy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Look out! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Nothing major.
Stay back, Clara.
Here, is thunder! Is that it? Receive divinity.
Stay back, Clara.
The dead return!
Hide.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Show no mercy.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
Was that it?
Conflict. Misterios.
Who's next?
Annihilate. Are you all right? Stay back, Clara. Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stop moving around. Let's see if there's a way to help you recover faster. Come on, take this. It'll help with...
Thank goodness you're here. The garrison is up ahead. Are you heading there now?
Stay back, Clara.
Conflict is pitiless!
Annihilate.
Is that it?
Bloom. Stay back, Clara.
The dead return! Show no mercy.
Mission command.
Time well spent.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here is thunder!
Eliminating threat.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Stay back, Clara.
Conflict is pitiless. Show no mercy.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Check the bag.
I commend you.
Let's wait and see.
The dead return! Here is thunder!
Annihilate.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return!
Who's next?
Here is thunder!
Eliminating threat. Mission command. Mission command.
Conflict is pitiless!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy!
Eliminating threat.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus were in hiding for so long. Now they finally show their face. Did the Master Diviner fail to foresee this? Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the Plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou. The Alliance has been trying to root out their secret organization for millennia. It's no coincidence that they've chosen this moment to reveal themselves.
What? The dead return!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Here, is thunder!
Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Sora! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command. Are you all right? Stay back, pirate.
Who's next?
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Stay back, pirate. Stay back, pirate.
Here is thunder!
Repay!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Look out! Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Receive divinity.
Conflict is pitiless!
Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Show no mercy!
Hide.
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Be careful, benefactors. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus worship Yaoshut, the plague's author, the greatest enemy of the Xianzhou.
The dead return! Conflict is pitiless!
Nothing major.
Stay back, Clara.
Help me, Mr. Torah! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Nothing major.
Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
The dead return! Here is thunder!
Stay back, Clara.
Show no mercy.
Hide.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Conflict is pitiless!
Who's next?
Eliminating threat.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Here is thunder!
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'm okay. Help me, Mr. Torah.
I command.
Who goes there?
Let's wait and see.
For the divine. Repay!
Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay back, Clara.
Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
Eliminating threat.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return! Here is thunder!
Stay back, Clara.
Is that it?
Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Look out! Help me, Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time well spent.
Our Sanctus Medicus sorcerer is hiding out there. It's too dangerous. Who goes there? Show yourselves! Wait, it's you. Quickly, in here. It's dangerous outside.
You recognize us?
Are you not the General's guests? The Master Diviner prophesied your arrival. We were ordered to wait for you under any circumstances. Yes, the Master Diviner ordered us to remain stationed here and went to scout ahead. They're saying the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have returned. It's good that you're here. The Master Diviner said the Knights weren't to move out until you arrived. Please wait in the camp. We'll decide on our next steps once the Master Diviner returns.
That the Cloud Knights received orders not to advance is a bad sign. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus. I've heard the name before. If memory serves, they're an underground sect of the Abundance that's said to have lain dormant within the Xianzhou, plotting to overthrow the Alliance. The Stellaron has certainly caused Abundance-like abnormalities. Is that what motivated the disciples to come out of the shadows? No. The Knight's main force remains intact. Something must have happened. Something we're not aware of. The Master Diviner isn't here. Let's head into camp and see what we can learn from the troops here.
Good idea. Why don't you take a look around, benefactors? My feet need a rest.
Command talisman required.
What does it mean?
We probably need to present it.
The Master Diviner has gone ahead with this.
Forgive me for being brief. Warfare is a dangerous business. There's no time for idle chat. We took over this place a few hours ago under the Master Diviner's command. It was only afterwards that we learned our enemies were none other than the disciples of... Everything was going as planned. The sorcerers of the disciples and the fantastic creatures they commanded were no match for us. Then, after a while, our comrades suddenly started to slaughter one another. Curse it. What Sanctus Medicus sorcery did they use on us? The greatest fear of the Xianzhou people is succumbing to our Mara-struck form around others. To do so means that we have given up on being human. lost to the abomination sleeping in our immortal blood, and violated the Rainbow's admonishments. What the disciples of Sanctus Medicus did are despicable acts that every Alliance resident detests. I swear to the Arbiter that I will avenge my comrades.
I just felt there were enemies all around.
We captured a few devils from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus.
The Cloud Knights undergo such thorough training. How could they lose control like this? It's one thing for humans to be stricken with Mara.
It was so close. Even seasoned soldiers. It was so close. Even seasoned soldiers.
Have you talked with these disciples? Why would they betray the LeFou?
But this is different from all our previous battles.
Every Cloud Knight knows what they must do if their comrades become
But this shouldn't be happening!
There are records of such a phenomenon in the Cloud Knight's martial doctrine.
I don't know.
You want to ask questions? Fine.
Finally, someone to talk to. These cloud... That shining seed?
Do you...
The Master said we tried many methods, but look upon it now. So, you witnessed it in the Befall era, so far. But that devilish archer ruined everything. They twisted... You've seen the fantastic creature.
Shut it, rambling rodent. The Cloud Knights will root all of you out soon.
What did we do? We cured our king.
You scum!
Oh, you don't understand. A short-life species couldn't understand. I see a desire for power in your eyes.
Don't listen.
We're just having fun, sir.
Master Diviner, you're back.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now. I was merely being courteous. According to my...
The conflict is difficult, Master Diviner, but you have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. Sharp as always.
I knew we'd spent too long around the Master Diviner. Now we're predicting the future. Let me guess. What are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge? Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting. So there.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders. He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected. Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Luofu's most vital commission. After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it. Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Evenest Mansion. An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infuse the smoke that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one could know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
The Cloud Knight's first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you. You misunderstand the nature of the Mara-struck condition. It is not a curse unique to humankind. Foxians don't usually succumb to it because their lifespan is not eternal. Yet they are still a long-life species. The Vidyadhara rely on molting to discard the old world. All long-life species are equal in the face of Mara. However, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the General would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jingyuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time. I do not wish to be their puppet either. In any case, we do not walk alone and unhindered on our paths. Our choices define us and influence others. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Luofu into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
The dead return! Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy!
A sharp scythe needs targets. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Time well spent.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
I commend.
Let's wait and see.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Seems like...
Repay!
What a headache.
Conflict is pitiless. Eliminating threat.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? A sharp scythe needs targets.
Who goes there?
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The dead return! Here is thunder! Show no mercy!
Turn it off!
There it is.
Stay back, Clara.
Was that it? Conflict is pitiless.
Annihilate.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A sharp scythe needs targets.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy! Is that it?
Receive divinity. Stay back, Clara.
The dead return!
Who's next?
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
So, you succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons. Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lafu like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone can become celestial and shift form at will. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended. nor did we witness its miracles.
Forgive me for thinking you might have harbored some profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice. Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Annihilate.
I'll end your misery.
Are you all right? Nothing major.
I'm okay.
Mission command.
The dead return!
Don't mess with me.
Merciful Medicus, hear my call.
Here is thunder!
I'm not afraid of you.
Hide. Mission command.
Who's next? I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time for me. Show no mercy.
Find and beg.
Is that it?
Stay back, Clara.
Receive divinity. Eternal sleep is nothing.
The dead return! There's no time to lose.
What a headache. I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Let's settle this.
Stay back, Clara.
Why? She said. The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that. Pantilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly? I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within. What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction. Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am Lord Ravager Fantilia. I have come with a single purpose: to set in motion the self-destruction of the Cienjo.
I want to protect everyone too. Miss Ting-Yun is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? But how can that be?
Keep calm, all of you. This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. Oh.
Stay back, Clara.
Here is thunder. Target threat index lowered.
Hide.
I'll end your misery. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo. They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn general of yours has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal the show. My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Mission command.
There's no time to lose.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
What a headache.
Are you all right? Stay back, Clara.
Follow my charge.
I need to be brave.
Time for the master stroke. Show no mercy.
Hide.
Don't mess with me.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting-Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting-Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved. But there was no indication that Ting-Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting-Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
you're saying that the real Tingyun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Tingyun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Tingyun, it does raise the question of why Phantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Tingyun's remains behind as a display of power? I believe this to be Phantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Luofu? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction. Phantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Luofu will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her. We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve. Let's make haste. That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. What worries me more is just how...
It all happened so suddenly.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, as for the Tingyun who accompanied us all that way, it's like... It is a delve governed by the Vidyadhara. After the Ambrosial Arbor was broken and the Alliance decided to seal the Arbor within Scale Gorge Waterscape. It has been so long. No one knows whether the I've reported the current situation to the seat of... He made no further contact after we communicated at the Matrix of Preshi. The situation stands on the edge of a precipice.